Well, hello, and welcome to Module 16, our last module. You made it! So during this last module, we will be discussing caring for children with acute and chronic conditions. We know that healthcare is moving out of the hospital and into the community. So what that means is only very sick children are hospitalized in acute settings. Pediatric nurses care for children in a wide variety of settings. They care for children in outpatient settings, ambulatory care settings, primary care offices, clinics, health departments, urgent care centers, schools, camps, churches, shelters, and within their own home. Community-based nurses provide well care, episodic ill care, and chronic care. Nurses may care for medically fragile children, and a medically fragile child is a child with substantial health care needs or one or more chronic conditions. Because children spend the majority of their time in school settings, it's not enough that parents or caregivers know how to care for children in their home, but the school, the staff, the school nurses all need to understand how to care for children in the school setting. Nurses in the acute care setting, like a hospital, would write a nursing care plan for a child. Well, nurses that are in a school setting would write a similar type plan, but it's called an individualized health plan. An individual health plan formalizes the plan of support for a student with complex health care needs. For example, you may have a child that has type 1 diabetes, and you are the pediatric nurse caring for that child in their primary care office or their specialist's office. And it may be your responsibility to communicate with that school to make sure that everyone at the school setting is understanding how to take care of that child with complex healthcare needs. So you may need to write a very detailed individualized health plan, which would cover when the child needs their blood sugar checked, what to do if the blood sugar is high, what to do if the blood sugar is low, and within what ranges, how much insulin to give, is the child on an insulin pump, how to change the insulin pump site, what to do if there's special treats in the classroom, as a lot of classrooms will have parties, how to count carbohydrates and administer the right amount of insulin, what to do if there's gym class, an extra activity that will likely make the blood sugar go low, what to do about field trips. So every chronic illness that children may have may need a very detailed individualized health plan. And not all schools have a full-time school nurse. So the pediatric nurse that's caring for that child really needs to develop a good relationship with the school, the staff, the parents, in order to keep that child healthy when they're at school. That's it. Enjoy the module.